On a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Lincoln City versus City.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And here's the starting lineup for City.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Well, Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation finally ironed out. And
oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, in a very tight match, they just about deserved their win. But it certainly wasn't easy. They had to show a lot of character and determination at times. But they're through to the next round, and that's all that matters.
Well, it was a spectacular contribution from Julian Draxler. Full of substance all round, Stuart. I wonder what you made of his performance.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
A warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's City, and they face Port Vale.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them, unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact, and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
And number 7, Oscar.
And here's the starting lineup for City. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Oscar starts with Jared Bowen out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Oscar makes the move to the inside. Oh, surely! Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Harrison. Walker. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Can he finish? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Vaukie! And a goal to re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Oscar. Oh, no stopping him. Can he put it away? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Read it superbly to take back possession. And treading it forward. Must score! In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Radošević. Vaukie. Oh, the threat is there. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
A big day for the manager. It is his 200th game in charge. Will he mark it with a victory? Next on EA TV. Delighted to be able to report very agreeable weather for the fans here at the Emirates Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Arsenal versus City.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And here's the starting lineup for City. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain plays with Ross Barkley in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Thank you, Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the game.
Eric Dyer. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain must score. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Oscar. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It might be. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And the early shower. This is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red, and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
So a personnel change then. It's a promising City move. And he takes on the shot. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, we can take another look at how close this was. It was marginally over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
He's given it straight to the opposition. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
How much of the heavy lifting was done by Oscar? Sensational performance on all levels. Stuart, what did you make of his production?
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It's Rochdale versus City.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
And here's the starting lineup for City.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
That you're with us and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium and two very good teams.
Can they hit on the break? Threaded through by Draxler. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, they've given him too much space. It has to be. In it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. In position, and in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yes, and thoroughly deserved, you have to say. Thought they controlled large parts of the game, they created enough chances, and if they can continue to replicate performances like this, they have to fancy their chances going forward.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today, and of course he scored 2 really good goals.
We're starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. Just 4 teams left in the Carabao Cup, and the stage is set for an absorbing semi-final. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. It's Manchester United versus City.
Well, Derek, what a semi-final we should be in store for today. Yes, the hosts are clear favourites to reach the final, but their opponents are dangerous and come here full of confidence, desperate to cause an upset. It has the makings of a very good game. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And here's the starting lineup for City. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Oscar starts with Jared Bowen out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Thank you for attending the Theatre of Dreams. Enjoy the match.
Oscar. This looks more than decent. Oscar! And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And they need to get tighter here. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. Delivering it. And first-class defending, cleared off the line. Oscar. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Oscar, and there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
Can he play it in? It should be! Saved, but still a chance. Threat over for the final whistle, and the visitors currently in control on the back of a lead in this first game.
Well, it was a great performance, wasn't it? You could see the game plan from the first minute, and they executed it so well. Surely they'll be moving into the final with another display like that.
Well, Oscar served his team well in typical fashion, we should say. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the second leg of this semi-final. It's City taking on Manchester United.
Well, Derek, do they stick or twist? That's the dilemma for the home team. In my opinion, they should play the game as if it's a one-off match and try and win it. Attack at the right times and with enough players, but also be compact defensively. It will be interesting, though.
And here's the starting lineup for City. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Oscar starts with Jared Bowen out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Chamberlain. Tremendous ball played through. Big opportunity. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
On to Oscar, and a long way out. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
The referee's whistle, and it is official. The hosts are going to the final.
Well, those celebrations will be going on for a long time now because they know just how good they've been over the two legs. They'll certainly fancy their chances in the final if they play like that.
Well, Oscar served his team well in typical fashion, we should say. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It's Hull City versus City.
What a chance for one of these teams to get their hands on silverware. And over the years, we've seen some great League Cup finals. Let's hope today matches up to some of those occasions. Really looking forward to this one, Derek.
And this is how the starting lineup looks for Hull City.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And here's the starting lineup for City. Sergio Romero is the goalkeeper. Oscar starts with Jared Bowen out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Thank you, Wembley Stadium. Enjoy the game.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Opportunity it is. Oh, yes! First to score in this final. And it could be highly significant.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And City being afforded too much room. And crossing towards the far post. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
Standing at 2-0. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. Surely, and it goes! Well, it's one goal after another, a highly impressive performance.
Well, here it is again, and as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
Can he find the right pass? Oscar. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
It will be a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. Players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.